Okay, so throughout the first part of my 30s, by the way, I totally recorded like another 5 minutes and it totally deleted it and I'm really fucking pissed. Anyway, so throughout my 30s, I'm really going to focus on my relationships and I'm going to focus on making sure that I'm sound and that I'm healthy and that everyone around me that has put in some time into themselves and to me makes a better life for themselves. So in my 30s, I see a couple of things happening. The first part of my 30s, I'll be working on Love Brigade still and really making it a success and making it, the big, awesome thing that I want to make it. And with Chris and Jamie and my mom and Mike and everyone that's awesome in my life.
Mostly Chris.
Mostly Chris. I see no failure ahead. And in the mid part of my 30s, I'm pretty sure I'll have a child. I'll raise a child. And then in the late part of my 30s, I will discover what I'm going to do in my 40s. And in my 40s, I really want to be either a motivational speaker or start a school or write a book. So I'm going to do one of those three things in my 40s. And from now until then, I feel like the most important things are continuing to eat healthily and to exercise when possible, even though that doesn't happen in the fashion industry, and to moisturize and to not smoke. So, and to floss. Flossing is very important. I don't do it enough, but I should. You should too. And I don't know, I'm really happy with everything that's happened in my life. Even with my breakdown that happened over 5 years ago, and even with having to sever a few really important relationships the past few years, they've all of that has really meant something and built something. And sometimes sacrifice isn't the ideal situation, but there's always positive that comes out of it. And I feel like any sacrifices I've made have led to something better. So I'm really glad to have you guys in my life, and I'm really glad to be surrounded by all the amazing people I've met. I can name 50 people right now off the top of my head, and I think you all know who you are. It's the people that call me often and tell me that they love me, and it's the people that I call often and tell them that I love them. And I'm really fortunate to know that magnitude of people on this earth, and for all of us to be following our dreams and finding happiness and finding love and finding ourselves. It's a really beautiful thing, and it's the only thing that's able to make me embrace my 30s. So, yeah, I really look forward to it, and I look forward to knowing things about each and every one of you, and also to whatever the world has in store. So, here's to being old. Thanks, guys. I love you, and it's May 13th, 2009. Right?